Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Simple Fish Life. Today's video is going to be a carry on from last week's video, Sunday's video of when I set up this quarantine tank. It's a carry on from that one. I'm just going to explain to you the setup of this tank, what I've got in the tank and the fish that I added into it and how they're doing. Right, in this quarantine tank I've got two things. I've got a sponge filter and I've got a heater. They're the only two things you generally need for a quarantine tank. The only reason you have a quarantine tank is to keep your new fish in, or any fish you get, over a period of time, just to keep an eye on how they're doing, make sure they don't have any problems. If they do have any problems, you can treat them while they're in this small tank instead of a huge tank with all your other fish. So in this tank I've got 5 fish at the minute that I picked up on the weekend off of a mate. He didn't want these fish no more. I said I'll take them on, I'll look after them, I'll either keep them or let them go. Okay, so in this mesh bag I have the bully in here that has to be separated because she's not being very nice to the other fish, obviously. She's a female flowerhorn, highly aggressive. In such a small space, she's just going to be attacking everything and anything, so she has to be kept away. She started attacking the other fish last night, so I had to find something to quickly put her in that she's going to be safe, not harm herself, and this large bag will do the job. She's not going to stay in there. She's going to be gone today. When this video is made, she will be gone, and she won't. Don't worry about her. She's not going to be in there for too long. I have 2 green terrors in here. One of them's doing lovely. It's looking great, but unfortunately, the other one last night, the flowerhorn was going at him, and he's not doing too well at the minute. He's got his fins nipped out quite a bit, and he's very stressed, so he's just sitting at the bottom of the tank now, just trying to calm down. I also have 2 beautiful yo-yo loaches in here. They're a lovely size. They play great together. It's lovely watching these two play with each other. They're like a couple of dolphins swimming around each other. They'll be going straight into my big tank, but the small section. I can't put them in the large tank yet. They're not big enough. They're gonna need to put on more weight, more size to get into the big tank. Basically, if you're not big enough, you ain't getting in that tank, because that arowana is gonna have anything that's not big enough. He's relentless. He will take out anything that can fit in his mouth. So they will be separated in the smaller section bit for a while until they put on more size and they can deal with the arowana. So the sponge filter I used for this tank was in my large 7-foot tank downstairs. It's been in there for months, so I keep these sponge filters in that tank just circulating, just so I can use them when I need them for this purpose. So it's got all the beneficial bacteria already on it. Literally, I've added old tank water out of the large tank into this one, popped in my filter, popped in a heater, ready to go. And that's literally all you need for a quarantine tank. Something quick just to keep an eye on your fish and make sure everything's fine. If I'd put any of these guys in my large tank straight away, it could have caused me all sorts of problems. I probably wouldn't have put anything in there, actually, to be fair. Maybe the yo-yo loaches I could have risked putting them in, but the terrors and the flowerhorn, there was no chance those guys were ever going in there. It's too much of a risk. They're either gonna get eaten or they're gonna bully my other fish, and I can't have any aggression in my tank as it is. I've got one bad boy in there. That is it. So here's one of the yo-yo loaches. If my camera focuses in on him, he's moving around so much. And There's the Terror. Oh. And the Flowerhorn is sulking in the bag. It's got quite glare on here. She's not happy. She's not happy. And there's the boys. I like to think of them as twins. They like to play with each other. And unfortunately there is the other Terror at the minute. He's not doing too well. As you can see, he's been bitten on the back if my camera focuses. I'm not holding out too much hope for him. Just do the best I can for him at the minute. So if you guys like this video, do me a favour, hit that subscribe button, like my video, comment, share with your friends. Still trying, obviously. I'm trying to get this channel to 50 subscribers by the end of next month. I'm going to upload videos every Thursday. If I can do one on a Sunday, I'll do another one on a Sunday. But I'm going to constantly get them videos up for you guys. So if you enjoy my videos, just like and subscribe. Thank you very much.